What's good, YouTube? We are back here for another video, and today we're gonna be doing a career sim with Agent Zero, Gilbert Arenas. Now look, I've been wanting to do this video for such a long time, and I was like, yo, why not just go ahead and put this video out? As you guys know on the channel, Next Gen comes out in 2 weeks. If you guys are looking for Next Gen content, make sure to go ahead and drop a like on this video. Go ahead and subscribe. I'm telling you, Next Gen content is gonna be heat. So run it up. But anyways, guys, today we got the Agent Zero careers, and I'm sure it's gonna be a long video. As you know, Gilbert Arenas, during his time in the NBA, he was simply an amazing player. He was incredible. He even dropped 60 on my favorite player, Kobe Bryant. So look, we're gonna be doing his full-on career sim, seeing if we can get him to the Hall of Fame. And you already know, in this career sim, there's no career-ending injury, there's no gun charges, there's none of that. I mean, look, in real life, Gilbert was a second-round pick. He's projected to be going third in the 2020 NBA draft. He honestly should be #1 because this man was a beast. But guys, the last career sim I did was with LeBron James. I'll link that at the end of this video. And I mean, other than that, let's get straight into it. Let's see where Gilbert gets drafted to. Obviously, they have been going, oh my gosh, if he goes third, he's going back to Washington. Y'all don't understand how insane that would actually be. Is Gilbert Arenas about to get drafted to Washington? I mean, in real life, I believe Golden State actually drafted him. But of course, his biggest moments of his career came for the Wizards, and the Washington Wizards are going to be drafting Gilbert Arenas. Agent Zero is going back to Washington. That is actually a W, man. Like, that is actually incredible. At a 79 overall, looking to replace John Wall. And the crazy part about that is that in real life, John Wall replaced him. And you guys already know exactly how this thing goes. Everything is going to be on automatic. We don't control this man's entire career. So the Wizards could destroy it. They can make it better. We just got to wait and see. I mean, I honestly hope that he gets into a really good situation where none of that happens, but this is what we're dealing with, man. Gilbert Arenas is signing on. This time he's a first-round draft pick, and it looks like he's backing up John Wall. Now, just looking at Gilbert Arenas, this is the one inside of the game, and we have him wearing, look, if you guys know Gilbert Arenas, this man would be wearing the most off-the-wall shoes in actual games. But he's coming in, he's rocking his number 0 again, and heading into season #1, it looks like off the bat, they're gonna be starting the number 3 overall draft pick. Got John Wall coming off of the bench. For some reason, he wants to sign another contract. Yeah. Bruh, I don't know what you're doing right now, but I don't think you're gonna last here. Let's sim to the end of this first season, because I'm sure, I have a good feeling that Gilbert is gonna go off. He's playing 35 minutes. And let's start off this career sim. Let's get it. And in year #1 with Gilbert Arenas, we win 46 games. And of course, he's Rookie of the Year. Hey, yo, Gilbert ain't never have no problem shooting the ball. What actually impresses me here is the 7.8 assists. He averaged 24.6 rebounds, nearly 8 assists, 1.5 steals, and shot 48% from the field and 39 from the three-point line. That is actually impressive, and I think he's gonna keep it up as he's up to an 83 overall. And John Wall, now his backup this time, is 6th man of the year, averaging 18 points, 8 assists. So at least John Wall is taking on kind of a mentor role, but they are legitimately the same overall. And it looks like John Wall re-signed for a way lower contract. This season, we made the playoffs as the 5th seed. And as far as the stats go for this team, we led in points by Beal and then Gilbert. And yeah, this is just all of the stats. And, you know, I don't expect us to be going for it, but maybe we can upset the Brooklyn Nets. I mean, who really knows? Obviously, this team is up next, but let's just see how round #1 goes. We upset the Brooklyn Nets. Gilbert Arenas averaged 28 points per game, 7 boards and 6 assists, and we upset the, I don't know how on earth we upset the Brooklyn Nets. Who folded? All right, so KD kind of folded. I mean, only 22 points per game, but really good. Oh, wow, my gosh, 26% from the 3. KD, maybe he's not the same. Sheesh. But we end up making it to the second round, playing Atlanta. I don't know how Atlanta made it here with Trae Young, but this is a significantly easier matchup than what we just had in Brooklyn. And we take game 1, and I clicked on the game. This is just great. All right, yeah, I'm not playing this game, but we are gonna simcast it in here instead. And let's see if we can take that. Yeah, we're about to take that 2-0 lead on them, huh? And we win by legitimately 1 point. In this game, Beal dropped 29 and 13, and Gilbert had 19, 7 and 9, but he shot horribly from the field. This was a significantly easier matchup, so we have the potential of advancing to the conference finals in Gilbert's first year in Washington. All right, no. Let's not fold though. Wow, we just lost 3 games in a row. Are we really about to blow a 2-0 lead? I might have talked a little too prematurely because that's exactly what we do. He has a long career ahead of him, and Boston goes ahead and they win this championship, and Jaylen Brown is Finals MVP. And it looks like heading into season number 2, Gilbert Arenas is up to an 84 overall, and they bought in the bubble legend himself. They brought in TJ Warren. Yo, this team is actually looking very, very promising. I mean, we already had Beal, and he's not the happiest, but they brought in TJ Warren. Gilbert is getting just better and better. And I mean, as far as a center, they got this guy with the 21st pick. Okay, but we lost Thomas Bryant. So yeah, we don't even have a center right now. Okay. And heading into season number 2, yeah, this is the lineup, except we're gonna be starting this guy, Oscar Toshibawi. I know I butchered that, but hey, this is the lineup. The bench is kind of mid, not gonna lie, but you guys already know the vibes. Last season we were a decent team. Let's just sim in. Let's see if this year we can get to 50 wins. I wouldn't put it past us, but so far, okay, yeah. We going out pretty sad right now, not gonna lie. And at the end of season number 2, we only get 32 wins this year. And yeah, John Wall is back-to-back 6th man of the year. That's all that we really got going for us right now, because this team was obviously a worse team. But hey, Gilbert Arenas does make All-NBA 3rd team in his 2nd season. It looks like this season he had a 46-point game, so he's really pumped about that. And he thinks that he should have been most improved player, because he went up to 26 points per game, 7 rebounds, and he averaged the same amount of assists. So a really good year on even better shooting, because he went up to 50% shooting and 42% from the 3-point line, and he's up to an 87 overall. So it looks like this year we don't even make the playoffs at all. As a matter of fact, we're one of the worst teams in the league, which makes sense because we didn't even have a center at all. But yo, we got a lot of things to actually work on. We were led in points by Gilbert. Behind him was Beal. Behind him was John Wall. And then our 4th leading scorer was TJ Warren. And Buddy's already starting to regress after he got that bag. And it looks like the Los Angeles Lakers win a championship again. This time they got Giannis, which makes me think, hey yo, where did AD go? It's Lonzo Ball and Giannis. Hey yo, what on earth is going on in this league? AD joined the Dallas map. Yo, oh my gosh. Super teams are all headed out west. At least we don't got to deal with that in the east. So once we get good, no one should be able to beat this team. And heading into season number 3, we're gonna be, we got Tyler Hero. We lost Bradley Beal though, so I'm actually not as happy as I was before. So we signed Tyler Hero. We let Bradley Beal walk. Bradley Beal dipped on us and joined the Denver Nuggets. Yeah, we going out really, really sad right now. And yeah, we are just back to being a rebuilding team. So I mean, let's see what heights Gilbert can lead us to this year. But at this point, it's gonna have to be a definite carry job, because our team is a little iffy. And yeah, Gilbert definitely carried us, because we won more games than like we did last year with Bradley Beal. We were actually a decent team this year, and I'm looking forward to see where Gilbert finishes off, because he's on the 2nd team, now up to a 90 overall, and he averaged 27, 7, and 9 on really good efficiency. Like, he's getting better every single year. And this year, we are going to be the 3rd seed, and Gilbert Arenas makes the All-Star team for the first time in his career. As far as the stats go, behind Gilbert, this man legitimately just carried with 28 badges. He has 28 badges now. He has this man has 2 Hall of Fame badges, but he's cooking. Behind him was Warren with 15.6, and then it just went downhill right after that, but sheesh, he carried. In round number 1, we got the Cleveland Cavaliers. I don't know how they were higher seed than us. Maybe because they got Rudy Gobert. We actually upset that team fairly easy. We got Atlanta, who we played last time with a better roster. John Collins, Trae Young. They added in Marcus Smart. I want to see how this actually goes. We take game 1. Hold on. We actually got a shot here. We take game 2. Yo, is Gilbert Arenas in his bag? Oh my gosh, we're actually down in this series right now, which makes me want to kind of... Trae Young is the only problem that we really have. But if Gilbert can just turn up, I don't think Trae Young can stop that either. And yeah, Gilbert with 34, 7, and 9, and we forced the game 7 versus the 2nd seed. And can we upset this team? We're about to upset this team. We just upset the 2nd seed, and Gilbert Arenas leads this team to the Eastern Conference Finals to take on the Boston Celtics, who just won a few championships. Now this team got Jaylen Brown, they got Jason Tatum. It's actually a fairly good team. They take game 1 on us. Yeah. See, look, Gilbert leading us here is already an impressive thing in general, and not getting swept as well. But yeah, we knew exactly how that was gonna go. We get dropped, and John Moran wins his first championship. And heading into season number 4, Gilbert Arenas is up to a 91 overall, and it looks like he did not sign his extension. He has 1 year left on his contract. Next season, he could legitimately just dip. And it looks like this season, we actually lost a little bit more games. We're down to 39, but we're legitimately in the same area as before, as Luka Doncic is this year's MVP. And yeah, none of this has to do with us at all. But Lucas, if you guys wanted to know, is Coach of the Year. Gilbert is back again on the All-NBA second team. And yeah, he's still looking at testing his free agency, which means he did not re-sign. But yo, he averaged 31 points per game, 8 boards, almost 10 assists. He thinks that he should have been the MVP. You cannot be MVP only winning 39 games, though, my guy. I'm sorry. We did not make the playoffs again. How many games back were we? We missed the playoffs by 1 game. And his help, 16 from Tyler Hero. Yeah, I don't know if Gilbert stays on this team. He probably won't. Let's get straight to the offseason, because Memphis is back-to-back champs, and Gilbert has a decision that he needs to make. And quick sidebar, it looks like Derrick Rose is going to be retiring. And also, guys, if you guys have not already, make sure to go ahead and drop a like on this video. Go ahead and subscribe. At 100 likes, I will do a Derrick Rose re-simulation where I use the young version of him without the dreads. If you guys want to see that video, 100 likes, and make sure to go ahead and comment D-Rose sim on the way. But back into the Gilbert Arenas Agent Zero career sim. Let go. Gilbert re-signed. This man chose to stay in on 4 years, $148 million. I don't know why he just did that, but hey, we're gonna see if that was the right decision. I don't know, man. This team ain't got no help for this man at all. So yo, Gilbert does take the bag a lot. If there's one thing 2K got absolutely right, is that his financial security is extremely important. If you guys don't know, Gilbert always chased that bag, and that's why he's the GOAT. Boy played 17 games and got like 60 million. How can you not respect that? But yeah, literally nothing has even changed here. So I kind of don't know why he resigned. And at the end of season number 5, Gilbert leads us to 48 wins. And yeah, once again, nothing to actually see here. But for the first time, Gilbert does make All-NBA first team, and he led them to the 4th seed. And as far as the numbers go, behind him was TJ Warren and Tyler Hero, as it's been before. And yo, John Wall has legitimately, is he still on this team? I could have swore that okay, so John Wall is no longer on this team. Hey yo, what y'all do with John Wall? They traded Jalen for Thomas Bryant, who we initially had. I don't know if that was a good idea. And they traded John Wall to the Utah Jazz. Ain't it the worst thing that like they could possibly do for Nicholas Claxton and Willie Hernandez? And they gave up a first-round pick just to do that, to give us 1,000 centers. This is 2K logic, man. But right number 1, we got Charlotte and Miles Powell. He's like 5'4", Onyeka and Oladipo. Oh yeah. Gilbert, you should average 40. All right, you should. Okay, whoa. What's going on here, bruh? Let's calm down. What is going on here? We're not about to get swept. Okay, we barely won that game. Gilbert, he's not. I mean, these are good numbers, but like lower than what he was doing before. Can we come back from that 3-0 deficit? Oh no. Nah, wow, triple double, 43, 11, and 18 from Gilbert. That is what I need. Onyeka, he went crazy as well, but can we force a game 7 now? Let's force a game 7. Bruh, Gilbert is going nuts. 38, 9, and 18. We were down 3 games, and he forced a game 7. And can we upset them? It's a 2-point game. Gilbert has 31, 5, and 14. I'm gonna jump in this game. There's a good chance that we are about to upset the Hornets, and they had us down 3-0. Let's see what they got. Miles Powell, I'm not even afraid of him. Gilbert, I need you to clamp everything up. Do not let Onyeka score. Oh my gosh. On Thomas Bryant, that's barbecue. Oh, he missed. Passed it to Agent Zero. You guys know that Gilbert is clutch. No, pass it back. Pass it back, Washington. Pass it back. Okay, at least he drew the foul. No threes, and Onyeka has to be stopped. He's missing. Onyeka is floating. Pass the ball, please. Washington, please pass the ball. Look at Gilbert on the left. Gilbert's wide open on the left. Oh my. Okay, good pass to Claxton, because I was about to go crazy on you, but this is a win or go home. No threes. No threes. No threes. I don't like this matchup right here at all. Oh, good switch back on him. Come on, Tyler. Why is he open? Why is he open? Why is he open? Oh, unless he missed. Pass the rock. Pass the rock. Let's go. That is a dub. And Gilbert Arenas, he's going to go in and seal this game. They don't come back. And let's go. They blow a 3-0 lead. Gilbert with 33 and 14 in the elimination game. And we advance. We advance. I don't know how on earth we did it, but we advanced to the second round, and we always are playing Atlanta. Like, Trae Young and Gilbert must have a rivalry now, but we came back. They got Jason Tatum, but I think that we got a decent team all around. We just need our guys to step up. But they take game number 1, we take game number 2. Come on, guys. They go up 2-1. Come on, y'all. Oh my gosh, Simcast again. We can only win games in Simcast. Everything else is impossible, but yeah, they get us up out of here. Gilbert dropped 43, 12, and 10 in the elimination game, and Trae Young dropped 43, 10, and 11. Yo, get this man Gilbert some help. That is all that I can say as Cole Anthony takes Portland to the championship, and Dame is not even on this team to even get a ring. That's kind of tough. And this year, Gilbert leads them to a 42-win season, basically a 500 season. Like, that's what we're going with. But he's up to a 94 at 25, and he's back on the All-NBA first team. And you already know that he put up insane numbers. And this season, he put up 32 points, pretty much the exact same stats that he's been putting up. It's just that this team is not good. We got Bol on this team. Hold on. They got Bol on this team. Now we're talking. We make it as the 6th seed. How on earth did we get Bol? They traded Thomas Bryant and Bogdanovich for Bol and a first-round pick, and now we got a squad. Dang, Bol is not as overpowered. Only 11 points and 11 boards? That's it? You can't give us more than that, though? I'm gonna need a little bit more. Just a little bit, bro, because that ain't it. That ain't it. But round number 1, we got Atlanta again. You guys already know. You guys know exactly who they have on that team. We take game 1 though, and we take game 2, and we're in our upset bag. We're in our upset bag. Is Gilbert gonna upset them? He upsets them, and he knocks off the 3rd seed. And we got Chicago, and Chicago got D'Angelo Russell. They got that dude Victor from France, who's kind of overpowered. But can we knock these guys off too? I mean, all they got us at is center. Okay. I see where this is going. I see where this is going, but we've been down like this before, and we came back. And Gilbert with a triple dub. Can we do it again? Can we do it again? Because if we do it again, I might just do Simcast for the rest of this entire video. Gilbert, back-to-back triple doubles. If we do it again, I'm gonna be Simcasting for the rest of this video. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be Simcasting for the rest of this video. Anytime that we hop in a Simcast, we get a dub. I don't know what's up with that, but yeah, Simcast is the move because we have made 2 teams blow 3-0 leads on us, and we make the conference finals again. And this team has De'Aaron Fox, Jonathan Isaac, and Clint Capella. And yeah, I'm gonna Simcast this as well because it seems like that's the only way that we actually win games. It's through Simcast. Okay, we lose by 1 point. We lose by 1 point. We tie up this series. We go up 2-1. Bruh. Hold the front door. Okay. We gotta force another game 7. We gotta force another game 7, and we gotta lead. Dude, Gilbert's up 42, 7, and 14, and he forces a game 7 against the number 1 seed. This is for all the marbles that can get us to the NBA Finals. And we dust them in quarter 1. Gilbert Arenas leads the Washington Wizards to the NBA Finals in the crushing upset and possibly the best playoff run in history. 38, 9, and 16. And he's in the NBA Finals up against Dallas. Dallas, they do not have AD anymore. But it is Luka, it's OG Anunoby, it's Rui, our boy, and it's Kristaps. Has this team struggled throughout the playoffs? They just played a game 7. I mean, they've done all right. And we take game 1. They take game 2. They say, okay, I'm a Simcast again. Who went off in those games though? Yeah, it's the usual Luka. We're in a pretty bad position, I'm not gonna lie, because we don't have good perimeter defenders, but it's a 1-point game. Gilbert has 35. I'm gonna jump in this game and see if I can bring us back. All right, let's get it. And it's our ball too. What is going on? Is Gilbert fell out the game? Why is Gilbert not in the game with 50 seconds left? Oh, who is this? Watch out. Who is that? Who was that? Who was that? I don't know who that was, but Gilbert straight dunked on his head. No threes. No threes. Go over all of the screens because we can't even come back from any threes. Step up, step up, step up. Whew, that was close. That was so close. Lock up everything. No. Oh my gosh. I'm going right back to our boy Gilbert. Watch out, Luka. Why did I pass it? Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! We tie up the series. I thought he missed it. We win by 1 point. Yo, Gilbert Arenas, man. 39, 7, and 15 and 4 steals. Luka had 41, but stop playing with our boy Gilbert, man. Stop playing with us. This is an insane playoff run, bro. We beat the 3rd seed. Remember, we are the 6th seed. We beat the 2nd seed. We beat the first 3 seeds to get to the NBA Finals. And Dallas is the 3rd seed in their conference. We have a good chance of winning an NBA championship in Washington. How many points did my boy Gilbert have? 36, 7, and 14. Is Gilbert Arenas about to win his first NBA championship? I mean, he never got one in real life. Gilbert Arenas is about to win a NBA championship in Washington. This man came in the playoffs as the 6th seed. As the 6th seed and beat the 1st seed, the 2nd seed, and the 3rd seed. And he's about to beat the 3rd seed in the West to win an NBA championship. That is actually insane. We just won an NBA championship in Gilbert's, I believe, his 7th season. And he did this all while carrying the Washington Wizards. This is one of those valuable rings. This is like that Dirk Nowitzki Mavericks ring in 2011. This man is an underdog who beat all the stacked teams. So it's time to give our boy his props. Gilbert Arenas wins his first NBA championship as soon as they get him Bol Bol, who is not even incredible for this team at all, but he takes him and Tyler Hero to an NBA championship, and they upset Luka Doncic, Kristaps, and the Dallas Mavericks. And it's so obvious that Gilbert is about to be Finals MVP, and he clearly deserves it. Look at the carry job this man put in. All those triple doubles, all those 30-point games with 12 assists. This was a W. He averaged 36.7 rebounds and 12 assists and 2.5 steals. And he gets his first NBA championship, something that I hope he gets a lot more of. So heading into season number 7, obviously Gilbert is still on this team and he's delighted. He has 2 more years left on his contract. And let's actually peep his badges. Did he get any more badges to him? Oh yeah, he got hella Hall of Fame badges now. Now he turning up, especially in playmaking and finishing. We just got to get his shooting up, but his shooting is pretty good. But he should have tireless scorer as well. I think that's something that he definitely should have. But who is this guy? He was the 23rd pick, and he's an 84 overall, which is great because TJ Warren is falling off. But other than that, I mean, they re-signed Bol. Hero is still there. We're looking pretty good, and I mean, if things stay on the up and up, maybe we're better off staying on the Wizards. And it looks like all that confidence gave us a lot more dubs. And this year, we're the #1 seed out east, so I guess it just took us that one ring for us to really turn it up. And behind him was Tyler Hero with 19, and then everyone else is playing their role. Like Conrad was good. Everyone was pretty good on this team. Now, round #1, we got Orlando, they got De'Aaron, they got Isaac. I think we beat this team. At least okay, if they take this next game, then back to Simcast, right? But we go up 2-1. They tie the series 2-2. We go up 3-2, and let's please escape, and let's get, okay, we're going to play a game 7 now. As long as we do not get upset, yeah, okay. This was a waste of a game 7 because we dropped them off. And Gilbert with 41, and this man is 41 and 18 in a closeout game. What? Back to playing the Atlanta Hawks. They added in Cade Cunningham. Dude, they are getting all the free agents, man. But Trae Young, he's still there. All those guys are still there. We take game 1 on them. Gilbert is only just getting better. We take game 2 on them. Come on, guys. Let's go up 3-1. Back to the conference finals, and this is why we got Bobo. Bobo is helping us out tremendously, and this team got Dame. Jaylen Brown is still there, and they got Cat. I mean, that's a good team, but we're just a better team than them as well. We go up 2-0. Are we about to go back-to-back as NBA champions? Come on, guys. Let's get back to the finals. We're back in the NBA finals in back-to-back years, and we got the Dallas Mavericks again. We are turning into a rivalry now. We're going to be playing Dallas in back-to-back games. You guys already know their roster. They take game 1 on us, and we're hopping right back into Simcast immediately because Gilbert wants to get his second NBA championship. They win that game by 2 points. Come on, y'all. We got to get a game. Like now. We lose by 2. This man had 23, 12, and 20 assists. We're about to get swept. These dudes came back with some vengeance. With some straight vengeance. But hold on. We've done this before. Our backs have been against the wall before. I'm going to try to help this man come back from being down 3-0 again. Let's get Dirk out of the way. Right to the rack. Good finish. Really good finish as we take the 1-point lead. He got 41. Bobo, block this. Get that out of here. Oh my gosh. 3-point game. Come on, come on, come on. All right, so we put in Tyler Hero, who's the poor defender. Oh my gosh, Luka. Oh my gosh. Bobo has to get there faster. Oh, that's easy. Right to the rack. Right to the rack. Gilbert got 45. Dude, I'm telling you, we do not want to go home. Let's just go coast to coast every single time. They don't know what to even do with the and 1. We needed that. We needed that. Zubac sold. Zubac sold. Zubac sold. Zubac sold. Let's go. We needed some way to get a 3-point play, and I didn't want to pull a 3. Get the ball out of Luka's hands. Crap. It's all good though, because now we have a chance to actually tie up the game now. So I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. See? I'm not tripping. He got 50 and 10. 50 and 10. We not going out like that. He got 50 and 10, and he's on fire. Ah, we're going out. But look, Gilbert tried, man. This man definitely. Oh my gosh. I needed a 3. I needed a 3 badly. Crap. Yeah. They knock us off with a vengeance. This man Luka had 47. This man had 58 and 10. He tried, but this time they beat us in 5 and they win this year's championship. But this is turning into a nice rivalry. And Luka put up a triple-double of 39, 11, 11. That's nasty. I'm not even gonna lie. And it looks like John Wall is gonna be calling it a career after 15 years. And if you guys don't remember, he did win that. Okay, actually, he did not get to win a championship with us, which really, really sucks. But we're going to see if he gets at least his jersey retired here. Does he? All right, so number 2 gets retired in Washington. Shouts out to John Wall. Now back to seeing what Gilbert Arenas does, because we got 1 ring. We made the finals back-to-back years. And it looks like this Dallas Mavericks thing is turning into a real rivalry. And he's still on the team. He has 1 year left on his deal again. And this year, this team is on a tear as we finally get Gilbert Arenas an MVP award. And I think his numbers went down, but 32 points, 7 boards, 12 assists, 2 steals on 50, 40, 90, basically, if you exclude his free throw. But, you know, 55 wins, that's actually good. That's probably the best record in the entire East. And we still don't get Coach of the Year. But, of course, he's on the first team. And do we get anything else? Anybody else? No one else. All right, so, yeah, no one else on this team is really like that from what I'm seeing. It was Tyler Hero with 19 and then Conrad with 17. And this man, Wilfred, he don't really be shooting, huh? Yeah, he don't really be shooting. And when he does, it's just off. Yikes. But getting back into the playoffs, we got Detroit. They got Bam. They are the 7th seed. I would expect us to be able to win this series and not get upset. That's what I'm hoping for. As we go down 2-1, as we go down 3-1, I clicked on Simcast Live. 2K, why is Simcast Live even still a thing? No one uses it. I do not want to get upset. Oh my gosh. We get knocked off in round number 1. Gilbert dropped 49-16, and yeah, he had no help, man. It's on the, who on earth is this? Leftos Diamantopoulos? I don't know who this guy is, but he won Minnesota a championship, so he must be great. And heading into, oh my gosh, this man actually dipped. This man actually left. Yo, where did Gilbert go? And please do not let the Bulls betray. Okay, this man signed with the Chicago Bulls. He formed his own super team, 4 years, $180 million. And he's playing with Victor, whatever this French dude that is overpowered's name is. I mean, he is starting to regress though a little bit, but he's 27. This team is stacked. It got him, Victor, Cassius Stanley, Jaden McDaniels, and Lauri Markkanen is still here. And this is gonna be our lineup this season. Gilbert is still rocking number 0 here, but coming off of an MVP season where he was upset in round 1, that man just dipped. But Gilbert Arenas, Cassius Stanley, Jaden McDaniels, Lauri, and Victor. And then the bench, we got Jess McMillan, Frederick Gooden, and the bench is kind of iffy, not gonna lie, but we are a contending team. And they got us as the 4th best team in the entire league. And where did Washington go? So they're saying that Washington is about to be Cheeks. Let's just see how his first season goes in Chicago. It's going pretty well. We are 27-10, and I would be shocked if he does not go back-to-back as MVP on a different team, which I'm not sure if that's happened before. Maybe, yeah, this hasn't happened before, but he has a good chance of going back-to-back as the MVP on 2 completely different teams. Yeah, so that's exactly what happened. Now, he averaged less points, but we won 67 games. He still put up insane numbers on this team, and he finally reached the 50-40-90 club officially, but 27.7 boards, nearly 14 assists, 2 steals while shooting 54% from the field, 91 from the free throw line, and 46 from the 3. See, that's what I wanted, man. 67 wins, led in points by Gilbert at a 95 overall, all around 2-way. Yo, we had mad all-stars on this team. All right, guys, but round number 1, we got Cleveland. Byron, Barry, yeah, get them boys up out of here, bruh. 2K, do not even try this. Gilbert has 31, 8 and 15. I'ma hop in this game and get us to the NBA Finals. It's a 2-point game. All right, come on. It's not even our ball, but we got a brand new team. No threes, please. And we got Lauri. And so Lauri is kind of the weak link on defense. He's kind of old. Heck no. Get the board. Come on. I was about to say, y'all, we're not going to let that one fly. Get to the rack with Gilbert Arenas. Tie game. What are you guys on right now? Gilbert's playing shooting guard, I think, and rocking with his Jordans. I might have to change up his shoes and get him some like Bread Ones or something. I'm going right to the rack. Look at that move, man. It's so clean. It's so clean. Like, look at that body control. It's so clean. And it's an easy bucket. And he's still wearing his Just Dons as well. I gave him the red ones, but they keep switching it to whites. We ain't have this in Washington. We ain't have this in Washington. Washington was so much more difficult. Look at Gilbert holding up the Eastern Conference Champ Trophy. I actually have never sat through this presentation, but it's a massive dub. Gilbert at 35, 8 and 15, and 3 steals in the closeout game, and we're back in the NBA Finals. And who do we got? Golden State or the Lakers? We got Golden State. Trey Jones, Dante DiVincenzo, Devin Vassell, John Rivers. This is actually a decent team. But once again, man, we got Gilbert Arenas on our side. We take game 1. Come on, y'all. Let's not go out like this. We go up 2-1. We go up 3-1. They're going to ruin this night for us? They ruined the night, and now we got to win on the road? Seriously, bro? That was actually insane, but we are walking out of here with another championship for Gilbert Arenas. He forms a super team in Chicago in his first season. But it's a ring. This man really pulled up with 3 All-Stars. This man had 3 All-Stars on his team. And he gets another Finals MVP trophy in Chicago. And during the NBA Finals, Gilbert put up 25, 6, 13 assists, and he shot really well. I mean, he's still doing his thing. Of course, he's not doing what he was doing on the Wizards, but look at the roster. It's pretty self-explanatory why he's not doing that. 9 seasons in, he has 2 MVPs, 2 championships, and yeah, he's honestly just killing it. Guys, this team is 21. It's 23 and 6. I think Gilbert's about to get his 3rd MVP trophy if we can keep this thing up. But Gilbert gets another MVP award as we go 61 and 21. Numbers wise, behind Gilbert was Cassius, Jaden, and then Victor as well. Look, Victor's just playing his role. He's a 94 overall, but he's playing his role. He's not trying too hard. He's playing his role, doing his job. And we go back to back as NBA champions, and Gilbert Arenas wins his third ring and his third finals MVP. 30 points, 7 boards, 16. This man is getting a lot of assists, 16 assists. And he didn't really even pass during his career a lot. Nearly 3 steals and shot 40% from 3 and 53% from the field. He's putting together a Hall of Fame resume. And even in season 11, this man Gilbert is still killing it. 62 wins. He wins back-to-back MVP. He wins his third. I think this is his 4th MVP. And he's trying to go and three-peat in Chicago, just like Mike. The team is looking great. I'm not gonna lie. This team is actually looking really, really good right now. So if we could just do what we've been doing, we're gonna be fine. Same team as last time that they pulled up with last year. And I don't know how it's gonna serve them. We just three-peated on the Chicago Bulls, and Gilbert gets another championship and another finals MVP. This time, 37 points per game, 8 rebounds, 16 boards, and he shot 53% from the, okay. Gilbert Arenas is in his bag, man. This man just three-peated. In year number 11, this man just three-peated. At this moment, he has 4 MVPs, 4 championships, and he's really in his bag in Chicago. He three-peated in Chicago. It looks like Victor overtook Gilbert as the best player on this team. He's now low-key at 96 overall, but Gilbert is still in his bag and everything, and he's not regressing. He's not regressing. He still has his 35 badges. Victor is just getting better. Gilbert Arenas has won 5 MVPs in a row in 2029, 30, 31, 32, and 33 in a row. And this year, we go 61 and 21 as he puts up 32, 8, and 14 assists. And it's safe to say that if Gilbert Arenas played in the current NBA, he would be a dog. I mean, think of somebody like Stephen Curry, but even more of a killer and with some more athleticism as well. Wouldn't that scare everybody? So looking at it, of course, he's on the first team, and we get nobody else on any of these teams, but he's also making defensive teams as well. And of course, we were led in points by Gilbert. And behind him, we had Jaden McDaniels. Our boy Victor is getting up there in points. And Cassius Stanley, you know, he is starting to regress a little bit, but he's actually playing really, really good. He's 32 years old. And yeah, all around, we had a really, really good team. All right, so round number 1, we got the Washington Wizards. So the Washington Wizards finally make the NBA playoffs ever since Gilbert left them. And, you know, Gilbert's trying to win his 4th ring in a row. Now, this team got Tyrese Maxey. It looks like all the guys that used to be on the old team is gone, but now they got Pavayo Raja. Like, I don't know who that guy is, but I don't think that this is going to go well for him because they get swept. And round number 2, we got Charlotte with Ashton Haggins, Onyeka Okongwu. All right, let's do the same thing to those guys as well. They get swept, and we are undefeated heading into the conference finals. And in the closeout game, Gilbert has 54 points and 11 assists, and our boy Victor has 35 and 20. Oh my gosh, 5 blocks. Oh my goodness, bro. You guys do not even understand how Gilbert Arenas has dominated almost every single closeout game that he's played in. That's what I'm talking about. And we make it back to the NBA Finals, playing against Luka Doncic and the Dallas Mavericks again. This time, they picked up Corey I think he was on that team last time, and Taco Fall's brother, Ronnie, because I think nobody can actually mess with our team. We take game 1, we take game 2, and we are about to win 4 NBA championships in a row. Gilbert has 5 rings right now, and he's once again Finals MVP, averaging 26 points per game, 9 rebounds, 15 assists. This man is putting up video game-like numbers, and hey, I mean, this is a video game, right? At 31 years old, heading into his 13th season, is starting to regress. He drops down to a 93 overall. His defense is getting a little bit worse, and he's starting to regress a little bit. But on the bright side, Sam Tate is actually starting to come up. So, I mean, at least that's one bright spot for us. But yeah, a lot of regression starting to hit this team. We're going to see how the regression takes us, but let's get to the end of season number 13, and let's see where Gilbert is at right now. And what did I tell you guys? This man got another MVP as we win 63 games, and he averages 30 and 12 assists in another season. And this time, our boy Victor is getting some notice as well, because Victor, look, Victor's been here the entire time doing his thing. Barely getting all NBA selections, adding 97 overall. He's been getting slept on, but this year he takes home Defensive Player of the Year. 22, 16 boards, nearly 2 blocks, and he shot well from almost everywhere. This entire sim, Victor has not made a All-NBA team one time. However, our defensive first team, we got 3 guys in Gilbert, Sam, Tay, and Victor as well. And yeah, we're just on a tear. Here's the stats if you guys want to go ahead and see them. You guys can go ahead and pause. The team is obviously cold, and yeah, the team is cold. We're back in the NBA Finals. And Minnesota again. I don't know. Yeah, Minnesota. Oh my gosh. Gilbert Arenas wins his 6th NBA championship. And this time, Victor is taking home the Finals MVP because he put up 31, 17, and 3 blocks and shot 58% from the field and 43 from the three-point line as a center. And heading into season number 14, Victor left this team. Oh my gosh, this man really saw that he wasn't getting the recognition that he deserved. He gets his Finals MVP and he dips. This man joined the San Antonio Spurs. He left us and joined the Spurs. He's really about to be in his bag now. It looks like we was holding him back the entire time. He's joining the Spurs, and that means he's going out west. I mean, we'll see how that affects this team. I'm sure it's going to have a really big impact, but heading into season number 14, we kind of got the same team, except we are way worse off at center, and everyone is regressing on this team. But let's just see how far Agent Zero can take us again. And it looks like we're still contenders, and it looks like we're still one of the best teams in the league. But Victor went over to San Antonio with LaMelo. Let's see how this team goes in Gilbert's 14th NBA season. And I mean, so far, we're off to a kind of iffy start. And at the end of season number 14, we didn't really fall off that much. We still won 59 games, but Victor is finally getting the credit he deserves. He gets MVP the first season out of Chicago, away from Gilbert Arenas. And look, I found the 4th Ball brother, Chip Ball. Now, San Antonio is the number 1 seed. We're the 3rd seed in the East. And as far as the numbers go for this season, I mean, Gilbert was still simply amazing. Can we? Yeah, we're not doing it again. We get eliminated in the first round. And Gilbert, I mean, he was actually not that good, but he still put up 27 points. The Pistons beat San Antonio. Bronny really pulled off the upset against San Antonio. Carmelo Anthony is a head coach, and he wins Coach of the Year? Which team is Melo coaching? Melo is coaching the Atlanta Hawks. Wow, I did not even think of that being a possibility. But this year, again, we are going to be the 3rd seed, taking on Boston in round number 1. And we make it past the first round. Next up, we got the Knicks. And the Knicks are even worse, I believe. So, okay, what's going on? Can we actually, take some W's? We make it back to the conference finals. There is potential to see a Victor Gilbert matchup in Gilbert's 15th or 16th season. But we're back facing Trae Young again, and yeah, it's legitimately only Gilbert. But let's see if we can get the quick little upset. We get dropped off, but Gilbert drops 35 in this closeout game, and Trae Young with 41. And San Antonio, oh my gosh, Victor cannot get a ring without us. And at the age of 37 years old, Trae Young gets his first NBA championship and probably his last one on his way out. And he's Finals MVP, putting up 30 points. Cassius Stanley, our longtime running mate, he's going to be retiring as well. And he's in the Hall of Fame. He also gets his jersey retired here in Chicago, and Trae gets his retired in Atlanta. And that is actually really, really cool. Now, let's see what happens at the end of this season. And I don't know when Gilbert is going to be retiring. I mean, he's still a really high overall, but he's down to an 86. He dropped by 3 more points, and he's losing even more and more badges. Gilbert is no longer making the first team. He's down to the 2nd team, but his teammate Reese is there, and Tate made the first team. So I don't get how this team is as bad as it is, because we still do not make the playoffs. Yo, is Gilbert really about to play 20 years? This man is still here, and he's dropped down 4 more overall points. He's 36. Heading into year number 18, and he's an 82 overall, and he's still getting paid $40 million a year. That is a big finesse move. If you know one thing about Gilbert Arenas, he's gonna get that bag, and that's exactly what he's doing. And this year, he's not even starting. He's coming off the bench as the 6th man. Now, as far as the stats in year number 18, he put up 22 points per game on, I mean, decent shooting. I'm pretty sure that this is better than what Claude was like doing. He led his team in scoring off of the bench. And heading into year number 19, is Gilbert Arenas still here? He's down to a 78 overall. This man is not even the backup point guard. He's not even the backup point guard on this team anymore. He's a 78 and he's down to 17 badges. But he's still cooking though. This is probably going to be his final year. I don't think that he makes it to like 20 seasons. And he's finally decided it was fun while it lasted, but my body just can't take the rigors of another NBA season. This man played 19 years and it looks like he's about to be retiring from the NBA. And it's funny because without him, Victor did not get another ring. After playing 19 seasons in the NBA at 39 years old, he's gonna be retiring. This man, look, this man's career sim was so fun. Of course, we played in Chicago, but for those first few seasons, we played in Washington. This man got drafted by Washington, and it's crazy because in real life, that's where most of his highlights came at. In 2029, we literally won the most valuable ring in NBA history with a insane Miami Heat-like playoff run, except we actually won. But looking at Gilbert's career, he averaged nearly 29 points per game, 6 rebounds, 10 assists, 1.6 steals on 52% shooting and 43% from the 3 and 88% from the free throw line. He was impressive. Like, he was really impressive. Now, looking at some of his awards, of course, he won 6 MVPs in a row, 6 championships, winning 5 of them in a row as well. He was a 15-time All-Star. He made All-NBA first team 12 times, the second team 3 times, and the third team once. He made all defensive first team 3 times, made all defensive second team once, and of course he was rookie of the year and all rookie first team. This is the resume of the greatest player of all time. He literally had a career high of 58 points. He made 10 threes once. He made 17 free throws. He got 17 boards. He got 14 defensive rebounds and 24 assists, 7 steals, 7 blocks, and played 49 minutes. Yeah, it's time to give this man his respect. And before anything, let's actually peep some of the league history, because for the longest time, Gilbert was just dominating. And, you know, Victor left us and he hasn't won since. But this man, Gilbert, took Washington to their only championship of this entire simulation. Then he just dominated here, like taking home every finals MVP other than the last one with Chicago. Just a completely dominant career simulation in general. And let's actually peep this real quick, because he's obviously going to be in the Hall of Fame. That's not even a question mark. But he is second all time in scoring behind Luka Doncic. In field goals made, he's third. In 3-pointers made, he's third as well. In free throws, I don't even, yeah, he's not up there in free throws. In assist, he's third in assist, behind John Stockton and John Morant. And I want to see steals. Steals, he actually comes in at number 6 there as well. In minutes played, he's at number 6. And in turnovers, he's at number 4. And as far as points per game, he actually is going to be third all time in points per game, because he averaged almost 29 points per game. So he's third there. And this man was just incredible. Like, as far as assists, he's going to be third as well, because he averaged 10. And as far as steals, I don't even know. But yo, Gilbert Arenas was dominant the entire time. This man had 188 40-point games. He had 26 50-point games, and he had 206 triple doubles, only behind Luka Doncic, and way more than Russell Westbrook. Obviously, our boy is going to be making the NBA Hall of Fame. Look at those numbers, man. The Bulls did not retire his jersey number, but they retire Jaden McDaniels. You've got to be kidding me. They retired Jaden McDaniels' number and Lauri Markkanen's and Cassius Stanley's, but our number 0 cannot get that same treatment. That makes no sense at all, guys. Regardless, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. We did a Gilbert Arenas career simulation. If you guys enjoyed this video and made it to the end of it, make sure to go ahead and comment hashtag Gilbert the GOAT, just so that I know who the real ones are in the comments section below. Thanks for sticking through the entire video. A lot more videos on the way, you guys. A lot more bangers on the way. Next gen drops in the next few weeks, and we're gonna be going crazy on that with literally face cams and everything. But anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in to this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you go ahead and drop a like on it. Go ahead and subscribe. Check out my second channel and literally all the other videos on this channel. But other than that, guys, make sure you go ahead and follow me on Twitter at LegendaryEA. Peace, y'all.